Welcome to now. Here we are, and we are going to project ourselves into our 80-year-old self. Some of us are actually very good at this, and some of us can actually connect straight to that version of ourselves and live as that person. Others may have to just use this as a thought experiment. And why we're doing this is the older version of ourselves is going to have a different perspective on which to view our current situation. And we want to gain and use that perspective. So we're going to mastermind with our 80-year-old self. When I first moved to California, I was 23 years old, so 13 years ago, and I had a lot of older friends. 60-ish years old was the average because I was a personal trainer, starting a gym, and there was a economic crash. So the only people that were hiring personal trainers were people that were well rooted in their careers, and they all just happened to be really old. And I would be going through stuff, and they would say in one sentence, they would summarize everything and give me the answer in one sentence, something that I'd been thinking about for 3 days, and they would just one sentence solve it. It was crazy. So today's practice, we're going to tune into the older version of ourselves. And what that's going to do is a lot of the times it's going to make things not as big of a deal as we think they are. And from that perspective, there's a neutrality that we can view our situation in and almost access parts of our mental capacity that we're not accessing when we're in it. So the practice is tune into your 80-year-old self and look at the things in your life that you may be currently fixated on and view them from the eyes of your older self and gain some wisdom. Merge that wisdom into yourself because it is you already. All right, that's today's practice. It's a simple one. It might help to think about your scenario first and then engage the transmission from the older version of you. Take care. I'm out.